It's called The Horrors of Digital Footprint.
Just want to muscle up. The energy inside of me just to say this.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my digital footprint's actually not that bad. I was looking back at some of my like older stuff. The worst, and this is gonna eventually come up, I'm sure, but like the worst is I think I dropped like, there was a time period where I was casually dropping the hard F just on stream. I was also playing Call of Duty, so it's like, you know, it's not that bad, but I'm just saying. I think that's the worst thing that they can find.
Get back at it is cringy as hell. It's funny as hell. It's cringy as fuck. Like when I see myself, like it's cringy as fuck. Like, of course, I cringe in my soul. I can't say it.
What people don't tell you about posting on the internet is that your older self is really your biggest enemy. Digital footprint is easily the worst side effect of using the internet.
Mommy, please give me cuddle.
But you have to just live by the mindset that even if you deleted something, it's still somehow on 10 hard drives minimum. But I think there's two types.
Oh wait, you said Spider-Man 1? Didn't finish earlier. Yeah. No, that's comp. Spider-Man 1's comp. Played New Game Plus after.
Add digital footprint. First is the old cringy clips that just didn't age well.
Diddy, come on out.
What?
Then we have what I call a job stopper, and this is the kind of shit that if a job interviewer ever got their hands on.
Oh yeah, eats. We're eating. Oh shit, you can't really see it. We're eating spaghetti. Yeah.
Just know you're gonna be eating ice soup and Doritos in your future, twin.
I didn't want to bring a bowl, so I just brought the whole thing.
I'm convinced that everyone has something. I swear what we consider cringe is constantly shifting, because I'm not sure how we ever let shit like this slide. Bro, the state of the internet. I'm not sure how we ever let shit like this slide.
Why's his neck built like that? Like,
bro, the state of the internet around 2017 to 2021. When I look back at it, the tolerance we had for cringe back then was.
I was about to say, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's a dark time, bro. Low key, we should just like nuke 2017 to 2021 off the internet, bro. Low key, because people were just trying shit, especially whenever the pandemic first started, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If somebody starts getting canceled for some shit, but it's something that they did between 2017 and 2021, low key, we should just say, you know what? Fuck it. Like, we should just say, you know what? You're good, bro. Just don't do that shit again. You know? Because, bro, that was a dark time, bro. Just on the internet in general, bro. People were just doing shit, doing any and everything, bro.
Disgustingly high.
We didn't think it would last this long, you know?
Take someone like X, for example. X is not surviving modern day dick riding culture, bro. The way they're flaming Kai right now, that's how they're gonna do Ja.
I say Freud was weak. X is a complete opposite.
Oh my god.
I'm really thinking about that bullshit he did in his XXL freestyle, where he just dropped the beat and started venting.
And if the war
oh yeah, this shit, bro. Yeah, I do remember this. Yeah, I was just about to say they were cooking him even when he was here, bro. So yeah, it would definitely be worse nowadays for sure. I only seen. For Overwatch, I only saw the Jetpack Cat, and there was something else. And then the Magic clone. I got the sword, the melee. I think it was like their first melee person in Overwatch or something like that. But yeah, that's all I remember. There's like 5 new people, isn't there?
Spend none of your presents.
I could never hate on Ja, but you can't be doing that. What's up, father? That shit is not safe. You are gonna get flamed. But X managed to escape getting flamed for his digital background because you know the nigga is not alive. But someone who wasn't as lucky was Osama-san, nicknamed the Goose Creek Freak. After this image was found, y'all need to be polite, bro. Nobody chooses to come from Goose Creek. But just from this stance, you know the nigga was not putting out buckets. But people found Osama-san's old TikToks from when he was in his trying to be TikTok famous arc. The videos are nothing incriminating, but it just sort of conflicts with his current aesthetic. Like, this is him now versus, 4 years before. As a person who's got some embarrassing shit floating out there, yo, I really don't wish this on anyone, bro. Like, if you just knew my old gamer tag, you could find my TikTok account from when I was 12 that I've been reporting since 2021. Now, Osama-san did not have a crazy digital footprint. It was just a big ass aura loss, bro. And not to mention that this guy has the worst fan base ever. A fan base who constantly leaks his music and me. Yeah, you heard that right. What? But in terms of just outright outrageous digital footprint, nobody even comes close to the menace that is Quanos, bro. If you don't know Quanos, you are blessed as a person.
Something was wrong with him.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
Man, you're not regular, man.
But you know videos that have like outrageous captions? Yeah, this nigga is the Michael Jordan of that shit, bro. You could deadass do a full episode miniseries on this guy just dissecting his brain, because I don't think he functions like the rest of us. But now we're gonna attempt to read a caption from a video. I've chosen one that I've considered more tame. It's still really bad, but I'm not gonna face 10 to 20 for saying it. Alright, let's read it. When I was chasing the rat that snuck in my house, and it jumps through the hole in the wall thinking it was an exit. But it's low-key the glory hole I built in the wall for the homeless people to come by when I'm bored. We're not even finished yet, bro. So the rat low-key agrees to give Mouse Gork if I let it survive and run back to the streets. So we come to an agreement. Now as human beings, we live one full lifespan, no more. And this is the impression you chose to leave on the earth.
Bro, what? Like, what is that sentence, bro? But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I've seen some of his stuff on Instagram, because I be seeing a lot of, let's just say original thoughts, original experiences on Instagram, because I've seen some shit that's just like, what? And then all of a sudden I see like 3 of my friends repost, and I'm just like, yo, bro, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
One more, but only because I want you to understand the severity of this nigga's digital footprint. I've pre-read this one and it was a mistake, but I'm still gonna read it to you because we gotta suffer together. When we're playing Where's Waldo, and he hid in the homie's hairy dump truck. So I repeatedly slap it to get a hint of where dude could be hiding from the rumble. Reading a Quanos quote is not for the weak, bro.
Oh, Famala, it's a madness.
But at the same time, it's like, how do you even come up with something like that? Like, genuinely though, like, how does your brain, like, you know? How does your brain do that? Also, what is this? Smiling Friends? I actually seen the show. I seen the show. Oh, and I finished Vinland Saga.
I saw this clip the other day of a guy that has a ring that detects his heartbeat. And if it shows that his heart has stopped beating, the ring clears all the data on his iPad and just completely wipes the hard drive. As a matter of fact, let me just show you this clip. I don't know why I bothered explaining all that.
If I died right now, this ring would detect that my heartbeat had stopped, and it would wipe all my internet history along with all the data from my iPhone.
But now here's where the real questions get asked.
What?
For what purpose, bro? What purpose? This is villainous activity, am I wrong, bro? Either
like,
you
what do you have?
Snaps with Epstein, or you're one of them freaking natures that somehow have 7 terabytes of cheese pizza. Which, by the way, I've had this conversation with multiple people. What's wrong with these people that get caught with crazy amounts? I'm talking terabytes. Like, I don't think you understand how much a terabyte is, bro.
A terabyte is very large, gang. I'm gonna be honest. A terabyte is a lot. Bro, I have like over, I think it's like 150 games on my PlayStation. And that is like 800 gigs. That's not even a terabyte. Bro, there are so, that, you would have to, bro, you don't understand, because it's like, and it's a video, so a video file isn't that big, bro. How much shit do they be having on their fucking computers, bro? That shit is insane. Like, oh my god, bro. Shit's, yeah, that shit is not. And it's like, how do you even, like, how do you even watch all of it? Yeah, I finished Vinland Saga, yeah.
Spain, they seized 500 terabytes of this stuff. That's 1,000 PS4 hard drives. Alright, back to the topic, bro. What? But the thing with your digital footprint, a good amount of it you can just get away with deleting.
Electric Hedgehog power.
This guy is digital footprint incarnate, bro. Like, he's actually the most well-documented person in history. Like, there are people that dedicate their free time to seeing what this guy is doing on the day-to-day. Yes, this guy. See, I wouldn't even bother doing all that. I'd just assume he's on Reddit forums for at least like 8 hours a day. But you know what? Never book a judge.
In life, don't cover the judge by, don't judge the cover, judge the book. Man, don't book the cover, book. Don't, whatever, don't do it, just don't do it.
But honestly, I think the people that document him are weird as hell. Like, this is some random ass neurodivergent nigga that likes Sonic. We all know a guy or two. Shout out Beganity. Now, when you're this well documented, bro, your digital footprint is gonna be some shit atrocious. And honestly, I don't even blame the guy. He's just a peculiar pickle.
Boobies. Vaginas.
Now, there's definitely something about him we don't know about, though, bro. He just, he a little too peculiar. Does he got glasses on his... Oh, nah. Yeah, there's something about him, bro. Something about him. Check
Now
his
that
hard
people that are
drive.
living proof that you can escape your digital footprint. A guy like Cut A Board, he ain't never escaping it. If you don't know Cut A Board, let's lock in with the real world, shall we? But this guy went viral for how he said Cut A Board instead of because they're bored in his rap.
And I know the hate comments only happen cause they bored.
And till this day, every one of his comment sections is filled with somebody saying Cut A Board just to mock him. And what he had to say about it made the situation so much worse.
And the comment Cut A Board on my videos, you comment that, you're a Cut A boy. You're my son.
City boy! City boy! And another clip with the same energy as Cut A Board is the I finna be in the pit incident.
I paid almost $2,000 for these pit seats. Yeah, we can replace them with like balcony ticket. I was like, no, like I finna be in the pit.
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly diggly head.
Nah, cause this is actually really tough, and the people that make fun of her for this don't understand that she really finna be in the pit, bro. But back to what I was saying about how you can escape your digital footprint.
Bro,
speed is probably
like, bro, we need to like dissecting the brains of the people who be making this type of stuff. That's cool, but we really need to get like somebody who really lives in like TikTok comment section lore. That's the type of person you need to interview. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, how do you like hear some stupid shit in a video and then something that has nothing to really do with the video for real? You just like latch onto that and like, all right, now we're gonna spam this in the comments. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro?
the greatest example of this. Not to be that one guy that's like, oh, I knew this nigga before you. I'm so cool, but I knew Speed
Yo, 8 and 12, appreciate the follow, bro.
Before you, little nigga. I ain't playing. And at the early points in his career, this guy was a walking brand risk.
Oh no, 100%. Yeah, I actually have no idea how, like, every single time Speed's face hits a camera, he creates a meme. He creates a meme every single time. And that one stream, whenever he was playing Fortnite and his mom and the dude was like, my mom's kind of homeless, I see a new part of that stream almost every day. Like, every day.
Now, when you look at the reason for
where's it at? Like YouTube, SoundCloud? Just send the link.
Which
who gon' stop me?
Okay,
You're not stopping me.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a crazy old clip though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a crazy clip. But that is proof that you can come back from anything though. I'm not gonna lie. The who gonna stop me shit, and now he's like, you know, around the world, fucking, you know. What does he do? Like, just random shit, I guess. Like, there isn't really one way to describe. Like, you can't describe a speed stream in one word. You know, where he just be stroking his.
There's some more clips from his early career. You actually wouldn't have a clue how he got to where he is now. I'm pretty sure Speed has more motion than most royalty. But one thing I'll never understand though is the people that still have IG posts up from like 2017. Me personally, I always find a way to despise myself from like 6 months ago. And bro, the flicks aren't even tough though. It's always some low quality shit with the worst fit you've ever seen. But for the people that have Twitter and have been tweeting since they were young, delete your old tweets, bro. Every other week we digging up a new person who tweeted some.
I'm not gonna wait. What the fuck? Why weren't allowed to be so how I could feel like. Wait, so I wouldn't feel like such a creeper when I look at them. I'm still 19. Like, what did they think Twitter was back then, though? You know what I mean? Like, what did they think Twitter was? Shit had 5 likes and 1 retweet. You need to also investigate that one person who retweeted that, unless he retweeted it himself. But, like, what, like... Come on, bro. Did you think that this was a safe space? Did you think you were typing in the notes app, bro? Like, people were dead just, like, tweeting their thoughts. Like, anything that they thought, they would just tweet it. And it's like, I don't know if MGK was, like, popular in 2010. Like, I don't know if he was, like, a celebrity or anything back then. But, like, bro, come on, bro. That's a crazy thought to have.
Shit when they were 16. But I think most people
even crazier to type it out.
Footprint will actually affect you. If you didn't go like mega viral,
you gotta give him that huck.
I don't see your employer scavenging your TikTok to find something. And if
Facts.
they do tell bro to get a job, that's some unemployed behavior. But as long as your full name isn't connected to whatever you're doing, bro, yeah, you're chilling.
My name is Fruit. You know I made that move. And then Pop Molly. I don't even know if that's what you do. And then I got the unspoken bitch. You know that
That was a good bit.